Welcome to miraX, the user interface of the decision support system developed within the WEACT project. This video introduces the WEACT decision support system and demonstrate how miraX functions as its user interface by transforming complex data into accessible tools to support climate-resilient water allocation management. In the 5 Central Asian countries, rising water demand and limited supply have increasingly created tensions between sectors and across borders. Climate change is expected to worsen these pressures. This is especially critical in glacier and snow-fed river basins, where irrigation and hydropower compete for the same water. In the Syr Darya and Darya rivers, declining river flows may further strain cooperation and affect the water-food-energy nexus. This is the context for the WEACT project. The project aims to prototype, test, and deploy a decision support system for long-term, climate risk-informed water allocation planning. The demonstration focuses on 2 catchments in the upper Syr Darya, the Narin and Kara Darya rivers, shared between Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan, and key areas of water trade-offs. You may now be wondering, what is a decision support system? In simple terms, it's a software framework that helps inform and guide better decisions. The WEACT DSS has 3 main components. First, the water system intelligence, which gathers real-time data from glacier and river stations and combines it with models of water demand, availability, and allocation, including climate projections and scenarios up to 2100. Second, the database engine, with 2 data warehouses that store and maintain all this information. And finally, everything is processed and presented in a form decision-makers can easily use. This is where miraX comes in. On the screen, you see the miraX system, which is the user interface of the DSS. It brings together a wide range of functions, from visualizing and downloading raw datasets, based on both historical records and data gathered by the WEACT hydromet stations, to post-processing model results and comparing climate change scenarios that affect water availability. Let's look at a couple of examples. In this first, the case, users want to explore meteorological data and run some statistical analysis. Through the dashboard you see here, rainfall, temperature, and river flow can be displayed using both past records and real-time data. With just a few clicks, users can calculate yearly statistics or perform extreme value analysis. All results can be saved or exported for further use. Now, users may want to explore model results and apply post-processing. In miraX, outputs from hydrological and water demand models are combined and analyzed. What you see here is the modeled river discharge across the basin's river network. The next tool processes modeled evapotranspiration and precipitation data to generate valuable insights for drought analysis. It calculates the frequency and duration of drought events and maps how these risks may evolve under different climate scenarios. On screen, you can see how the number of drought events is displayed across 3 future time horizons, helping decision-makers pinpoint when and where water scarcity may become more severe.
We've seen how miraX turns scientific research and data into actionable insights for decision-makers in the WEACT project. To explore its full potential for strategic water planning, check out the complete tutorials on miraX. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.